Hello YouTube. I'm going to talk about the order of honor and the virtue of wisdom. I had a subscriber that wanted me to wear a hat or a cap. Oh, I got this cowboy hat, so anyway, I'm going to wear a cowboy hat. The virtue of wisdom. I consider it one of the most very important virtues you can pick up, because wisdom is more or less, the short definition is defined as the knowledge needed to live a good life, which pretty much to me means the knowledge that you pick up from life's mistakes. You know, I say the older generation tries passing on their wisdom to the younger generation, but a lot of times it doesn't go so well, because the younger generation just don't listen. I remember when I was younger, I heard plenty of wise things said to me. I just heard it and chose not to listen to it. Even when it comes to like simple stuff, other people, like the wisdom they try to pass on are going to bed early and getting up early. Freaking, they try to pass these on, and you don't pick them up until you learn for yourself. You know, if you go to bed at 2 in the morning and you got to be at work at 6 in the morning, that day is going to be hell. You're going to be grouchy, tired, and aggravated, everything. Was it some other wisdoms they talk about is, you know, putting stuff back for a rainy day. I know one of my dads always told me to always check your oil, make sure your oil's full when it looks good, check your tires. This is all wisdom that the older generation will try passing on. Whether or not you listen is your own prerogative. I've seen many times to listen to the older generation because they've been there. Wisdom is knowledge attained through experience, not from a book, not from anything that you can read or see. It's something that you were there, it happened to you, and you learned from it. When I say wisdom is one of the most important things, one of the top up there, is for the sure fact, if you don't get wiser going through the years, you repeat the same mistakes over and over. Who was it? I think it was maybe Albert Einstein that said a crazy man repeats the same experiment over and over, hoping for a different result. You know, that's what not being wise about what you're doing, is repeating the same thing over and over. It's crazy. But I've seen plenty of people do it. They go into their older years, never getting any wiser, never picking up any more skills to help them through life as they go along. Listen to the older generation. They'll try to pass on wisdom because they see it happening to you, and they may have happened to them, so they're trying to prevent it from happening to you. Because if you don't, the same thing, they'll just be going, "I told you so." Because I remember about changing the oil. I didn't learn that until after I lost a truck. Had a truck, didn't change the oil, slung a rod. It happens. But that's why once you get older, you listen to other people, you know, whatever words of wisdom they can pass on, because it could help you out in the long run a lot. That's why wisdom is a virtue. It can help you be a better person all the way around, from the sheer fact you learn from your mistakes and you do not repeat them. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're doomed to repeat them, and you never become any wiser or get any wisdom. Thank you, YouTube. That was the order of honor / the virtue of wisdom. It's a very important virtue. Try to, in short, learn from your mistakes as you go through the years, and you will become wiser. If you don't learn from them, you're probably gonna get made fun of a lot for doing some dumb shit. Alright, thank you, YouTube. I'd appreciate any comments, ratings. I'd really appreciate some comments on the subject, what wisdom means to you.